Hello, Rogues. Welcome aboard. How is everybody this Saturday? It's Saturday. Somehow, it's Saturday. I hope that you're all having a great day. I know it's been a couple weeks. Sorry. But I don't know. For some reason, the last 2 Saturdays were just not working for me. So the streams didn't happen. But also, today I was like, no, I'm running late. I'm not going to be able to be live at 1. And I was like, but I'm still going to go live. I'm not skipping a 3rd week. So here I am an hour late. But I'm here and I am live on the interwebs. So hi, everybody. Hi, Lord Portico. I know somehow it is Saturday. I do not know how this happened. It's also less than a week until Halloween. Oh, Portico, you need some downtime. I mean, I need to say that sentence to myself as well, but hi, Elixie. There is a face. Yeah, I was just... So I got up this morning to go to the gym. Because I've been going to the gym. And I've been doing really well. And I got up and I was awake. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna head out in a couple minutes. And then I fell asleep and it was 4 hours later. So I got up 4 hours later and went to the gym. But by the time I was done there, I got back and it was like the list of things I wanted to accomplish today. And when I had time to do them, I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to start late. So I did. And it's all good. So tired that you forgot to stop pressing the shift key when typing. That period. I was trying to fix the I was trying to fix this, which clearly this is not what's playing. I have no idea why it thought that that was what it should be putting in there. It's broken and I do not know how to fix it. It took me forever to notice it was broken. And nope, that's not what I want. But maybe that will help. But that's not what I was so that the little widget there is driven by Pixel Chat, and it worked great for the longest time. And I link it to my Pretzel account, and it's supposed to run, supposed to work. But clearly, this is not Babylon by Lady Gaga. Oh, and now it's gone back to the only thing it will display. So I tried linking it to Last.fm, which is, I'm guessing, where it got the Lady Gaga info from. But when it's linked to my Pretzel, this is all it does. And I don't know why, because it used to work. But also the instructions on how to set it up takes me to a broken link. So I may have to solve this another way. But, you know, there's a few things broken. You don't hear the music? I mean, it's playing. Hi, Puddleglum. I have turned up the music. It's the spooky station on Pretzel Rocks. I know some other people do like stuff from Spotify. I don't know how they navigate figuring out what things are safe to play. But also, I don't have Spotify. So if I tried to do Spotify, there would be ads. Because I don't pay for Spotify. But that, you know, whatever. Also, I think I said hi, Puddleglum. Hi, Puddleglum. So, yeah, whatever. I need to set aside some time and specifically devote some time to work on stream setup stuff, because it's been a little while and some things are broken, and I know I need to do it. I just haven't had the energy yet. Oh no. Clocked into work this morning and worked for about an hour till I realized that I wasn't actually scheduled. Happy not work lurk. I hope that you turned around, clocked out, and left. It is a weekend today. It is homecoming weekend at Virginia Tech. Yeah. I had words. They were in my head, and now they're gone. Oh, we're gonna play D&D tonight, I think. It's been like 2 months since our last session. I vaguely recall what we were playing. But I believe tonight is our return. This requires me to know what day it is? Yeah. Yeah, so today I will be returning to Mars. Oh gosh, Puddleglum's running around with no clothes. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Puddleglum. I'll be returning to Mars today, and trying to push through, the sections that we played before to get to the part where the game broke. I do want to finish this game and move on, but also I'm so frustrated with doing it that I think that's part of why I've just been like, I'm not sure I want to stream today. But no, last week it was really just like I had overpeopled and needed to just have some downtime. Let's see. And then tomorrow I will not be streaming, but tomorrow 16-bit Eric is going to be streaming and doing his first board game stream, and I don't know what we're playing, but I'll be over there at his normal time, which my time is 1:30, so that makes it 10:30 Pacific, I think. I don't know. Board games. It'll be fun. So I'll be there tomorrow. That'll be after going and working out with my personal trainer, who has, I've been consistently seeing 3 times a week. I have lost a couple of inches off of my middle, which is nice. But otherwise, I haven't noticed a lot of change. May also be tired because you just got back from getting your flu/COVID vaccines. You have to make sure to clean the sword tonight so I can have it to use tomorrow. Yeah. Oh dear. Dirty thought about being over people versus under people. I have no idea where that thought came from, but okay. I managed to go and to do early voting. Oh yes, no, I was over peopled last week. So that was part of why I delayed stream, was so that I could run over and vote, because this was the first Saturday that the early voting location was open. And I wanted to get it done with, so that hopefully now my name will appear on the "this person has already voted" and the text messages will stop. I hope. I really hope so. Oh, Petalglum, congratulations on being randomly selected as a VIP for the stream. Enjoy your digital gemstone. The change in physical feeling takes a bit of time when starting out. Experience is not linear. It took 2 to 3 months of solid effort before your feeling matched up with your looking good. Yeah, like, overall, it's fine. And I'm sticking with it. And there are parts of my body where it's like, yeah, I can tell that there's been some change, but overall, like, the general shape of the midsection hasn't changed very much. Which is fine, I figure that will take a little while. And I did notice, like, a couple of inches have gone away. I have to be a little bit careful. I actually have... So I had the trigger finger issue that I think back in March, I went and had an injection in my hand, and it's come back. And so I have an appointment to see the orthopedic surgeon again in a little over a week. I don't remember exactly what day. And then I don't know what we're going to do, whether it'll just be another injection or whether they're actually going to do the surgery. And so that has me like... Because if I have surgery on my hand, how will that affect gym time? Although I do know that specifically with treating the trigger finger thing after they do whatever they do. The stuff that I've read says that you're generally supposed to get back to regular activity with your hand as quickly as possible. So we'll see. But the thing that's really been bugging me is I've been trying to add and do some like treadmill at the gym, which treadmill's not my favorite, but it's fine. And I have an issue with my right ankle that's been decades that it's been there. It caused me to tear a tendon when I was doing tap dance in undergrad and whatever. But the tendon that caused the problem decades ago is not what's been bothering me about my right ankle. I've been walking on the treadmill and I keep feeling this odd sensation from my Achilles tendon, and I'm not happy about it because that one was always fine. And I'm like, okay, no, this isn't allowed. You're not going to stop me. So I need to figure out how to better support my right ankle when I go, and specifically, or either that, or I just need to stop doing the treadmill because it's only been bothering me on the treadmill. So I might just have to go back to doing the recumbent bike instead. Anywho, let me get through what the upcoming schedule is and actually get a game on the stream on the screen. I playing a game today. Tomorrow, you might be able to catch me playing a game with Eric on his channel, although I won't have my face on screen. Monday, our one shot of Chants of Sennar continues. I don't know. We'll be translating more symbological languages if I can manage to figure out how to get to the next level. I think we've basically figured out how to move up. I don't know what the next language is. And then there is no Archival Adventures this week. I have an obligation at that time that I have no control over when it is, and shifting the stream to another time was not something that was really possible for me. So I can't do the Archival Adventures stream this week. It's fine. Unfortunately, I have lots of reading to do before then. Yay. I may, however, on the 31st, I haven't decided yet, possibly the evening of the 31st on Thursday night, I may stream and play some sort of Halloween themed game. Possibly the Rocky Horror Show game. Possibly something else. I don't know yet. It'll depend on how I feel after an entire day and a half of meetings. And then, yeah, next Saturday, I guess, would be the next... next Saturday should hopefully be back here around the same time. Probably an hour earlier for some retro gaming. I don't know. What have you all got going on while I realize that I have not opened half the files I need to open and quickly go to do that now? Sweet. I guess. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, that's what we're at right now. Okay, gotcha. You fought software and won? Congratulations. I fought software yesterday. I think it defeated me. You have a moot court practice as you go to competition in 2 weeks. D&D game, assignments to grade, work to do, classes to prep for. I'm tired just reading that. The software defeated you yesterday. Today you fought back. I was getting stuff ready because I have a student assistant starting on Monday, and so I was getting stuff in place for that. And I was setting up all of the tasks for upcoming Archival Adventures episodes in in Microsoft Project, because I have a license for it. And so that's the only reason I'm using that product, because I have all of the features unlocked. Hang on, I'm going to go to the game screen here. So I was setting that up, and it was really frustrating because for some strange reason that I can't quite fathom, Microsoft Project does not think that the game, yeah, it's a bit loud for me too. Hello game, how about you be quieter? For some strange reason that I'm unable to fathom, Microsoft Project doesn't offer enough levels of tasks. Basically, the stream overall is my project, and each episode is a subset of repeating tasks. This makes perfect logical sense in organizing how to prepare for things. And yet, somehow, that project management tool is not set up to function in that way. If I were to use it as designed, it would require that instead of, sorry, I'm straightening things on stream while I'm talking. You want a Microsoft product to function? I know. Nope, that didn't work. Hang on. I'm going to fix it. If I want it to function the way that it's designed, and I want it to be usable, what Microsoft wants is they want me to have each episode be a standalone project. Which, I'm sorry, that's ridiculous and a lot of extra work to set each episode up as its own project. They're not individual projects, and therefore they should not be set up as individual projects. That doesn't make sense. That's not what they are. They are sets of repeating subtasks, or sets of repeating tasks within an overall project. But for some reason, their software doesn't understand that that is a thing that is common and people would need. It's very confusing. Anyway, I got it set up, but it was ridiculous because I had to copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. And there's no way to set up like, here's my template. And then go with it. I figured out a workaround. It's just I shouldn't have to. Anyway, I'm done ranting about that. Okay. We stopped off here. We got a bottle of oxygenated air. And our task at present is getting signatures from the people in the area around Syrtis Major. So we're presently we are presently here at the 1895 landing site, and we need to go up here to Syrtis Major Planum in order to find the people that we need signatures from so that we can get into Olympus. Yay! So yeah, I was fighting with software yesterday, and it was a fight that should not have been necessary. That's why I was frustrated. And why I say I lost, because essentially something that should have been super easy because I should have just been able to upload a spreadsheet to set everything up required a lot of manual setup. I'm sure if I was to complain to Microsoft, they'd be like, well, you should just ask Copilot to do it for you. Which would require me to learn how to talk to Copilot to get it to do the things that I need it to do. And then I'd probably still have to fix a bunch of stuff. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the game now. Does anybody have fun plans for Halloween? Uh-oh. What do I hear to the west? I see berries. I shall take them. I see Martian flowers. Flowers. Oh, I think I'm at the city. Where's my map? Map. I believe I am at Hellas. Possibly. That would make sense. Yes. I don't think anybody we need signatures from is here in Hellas, but that's okay. Because we will eventually need to be here anyway. I don't think there's anything under these rugs. I don't think I can move these rugs. Oh. Yeah. It's out of range when I'm not standing on it. And when I am standing on it, I can't move it. piece of dirt money. And that's it. I do not need dirt money, thank you. Microscope. Can I use the microscope? The microscope can't be used. I will get some acid. No, I'm not doing acid. I'm just getting acid. I will get some potash, because I will need that. I will get nitrogen. Phosphorus. I think I only need the 4. You see a thin, pinched-looking man who looks bored. At the sound of your voice, he starts violently, then rushes up to meet you. Hello, hello! At last, a real person to talk to. You don't know how boring it's been having nobody to talk to that would answer me back. Marcus Cheney. At Olympus, though, they started calling me Mad Marcus. Shrugging, he says, that's all Siegel's fault. Years ago, after we first arrived on Mars and set up at Olympus, I used the dream machine that was there. Siegel got angry and threw me out of the settlement, claiming that anyone who used the machines went crazy and started thinking that they were Martians. As you can see, that's simply not true in my case. His voice perks up and he begins to pace. It's really one of the most fascinating devices that I have ever seen in my life. When I used it, I was able to go into a dream and walk about this dreamlike world, even though I was wide awake. At first, it was loads of fun, but as I explored a bit, I realized that the machine could be quite dangerous. There are so many things you can do there. It just depends on your own imagination. And on how willing you are to pick up everything you can along the way. You never know when something might be useful, you know? Yep, your imagination seems to kind of control what you see in there. Sometimes you can even imagine what you need and get out by using the dream stuff. It's this energy, sort of, that you can shape into something you're thinking of. So if you're thinking of an object and you use the dream stuff, it becomes what you imagined. You know, the stuff that dreams are made of and all that, Shakespeare. That's why I call it dream stuff. Well, it's true that Mr. Lowell and his group at Elysium did act really strange after they used the machine. Seems that they all started trying to live like the dead Martians and forgot all about Earth or trying to get back home. That's when Siegel smashed up the machine in Olympus. I've already forgotten what name he said. Lowell. I went there after I got expelled from Olympus, but I just didn't like it there. What with everyone trying to act like a plant. After all, I'm not crazy. Oh, the C word. So I wandered off and finally ended up here in this abandoned city called Hellas a few months ago. He looks around and sighs. It sure got lonely here. At first, it wasn't too bad because I found some Martian berries that let me talk to some of the old Martian machines that were here. Looking up, he says, but now I can talk to you. You're a much better conversationalist than those machines. Yes, sir, they really work. Once you eat the berries, you gain the power to talk to certain objects. I remember reading about this ability once in the world. It was called psychometry. Problem is, though, I can't get to my supply anymore because of the damn jumping beans that have taken over the garden where I used to pick the berries. Once you eat the berries, you'll see this strange kind of aura around any objects that you can talk to. He grins. It's a little unsettling at first, but I got so lonely I'd have talked to anything. He points over toward the east. It's over there past the wall. You can't miss the jumping beans. They're small enough, but there's so many of the things that I can't get at the berries without having to fight. He looks down and says, I'm not much of a fighter, I'm afraid. To get there from here, just head east. You can't miss it. Goodbye. If you ever want to come visit me again, please do so at any time. Yep. Okay. Cool. Jumping Bean City. Rusted shut. He's more of a lover than a fighter, yeah. I don't think I have any oil right now. Ah, there's my berry stash. I forgot what this note is. Oh, that's the note I need to get signed. It's just the plot. No worries. Move the phosphorus. Move the nitrogen. Move the potash. Move the acid. Yeah, I don't have any oil right now. And I don't think I can just use the crowbar. Yeah. I have to oil the door. Oil can. Oil can. Jumping Bean City. Oh yeah. I forgot I had a spread weapon. It's fine. I didn't kill anybody. Yet. So many jumping beans. Ouch. You know, it might be good to actually pay attention to how many hit points I have. Don't shoot me. Finally. Don't worry about measly things like hit points. I hope my hit points don't have measles. That would be bad. Uh-oh. Oh. Whoops. I meant to pick up the berry, not shoot the berry. It's fine. Okay, broken garden machines are fine. As long as they're not active, because if they're active, they'll attack. Are there any other berries? Now that we have buried the jumping beans. Okay. More jumping beans. Let's move this carpet. Martian jewelry. Hello, party. Where did you go? You did say there were a lot of beans. Well, that don't amount to a hill of beans. Ack. Oops, all beans. I must smush the beans. These beans are gonna be refried. Sorry. I don't know why I brought up refried beans. I do not like them. They're very disgusting. These beans are spicy. All right. All right. Yo. Hello, party. Party hearty. All right, let's just make sure we didn't miss anything in town here. I don't think we need those matches. Food bags, an injector, nitrogen, acid, phosphorus, and potash. You are carrying too much already. Oh, well, yeah, I'm carrying a lot of berries. So that doesn't help with how much I'm carrying, but who has more carrying capacity? Nellie Blah. Nellie, here, I'm gonna give you this bag. I do not know if I need the injector for anything. Probably not. It's probably just extra weight that I'm now carrying, but whatevs. I love that Nellie Bly is part of the party. A drum and a tambourine. Use the door. Move the carpet. Nothing underneath. Got a rake and a knife. Spoon. Spoon! Scroll pad, but no scroll. Scroll. Oops. Move the carpet. Get the Oxium! A chisel. Chisel whizzle. 15 blobs of Oxium. This is apparently the Oxium refinery building in town. West Hellas. Ooh. Oh, I don't think... We haven't turned the power back on yet, so this isn't gonna help. Yeah. All right, there's the exit. That will take us up towards Syrtis Major Planum, which is where we need to get signatures. Signatures? I don't know. That's where we got to go. Gotta go right now? No. Uh-oh. Empty canal. Apparently the canal is so deep we can't just climb down and cross. I may not have planned. Also, night is coming. We're going to have to camp. Otherwise, we'll get too cold because it's Mars. Come on. I'm walking on Mars time. Whoa. Another bridge that won't work. Uh-oh. No. I say no. Oops. Sorry, Nelly. I do not like the creeping cactus. It's creepy. It just reminds me of slimes that would sometimes like split when you attack them with martial weapons. And then you'd have more slimes. Wait, there's more? Of course there's more. There's always more. Please, sir, may I not have more? I would like to camp now. Tent! Is anybody leveling up? Spectre is leveling. What should we do with Spectre? Spectre currently has 18, 18, 22. So either strength or dex. Let's go heart. Whoops. Nelly needs strength. Dibs could use some intelligence. Sweetness. Right. So I'm at still 22, 23, 25. Spectre is up 18, 19, 22. Yay! Nelly is 1721.19 now. And Dibs 2120.17. Nice. I should save. That's a thing I should do occasionally, right? All right, some way I need to get across this canal. I do not know whether I should be going west or est. Jeepers. Hello. Was ist das? A tree stump. I cannot get the tree stump. Come on. How much further to the bend? There it is. And now to the north. I need to go west from here. It's just that I have to get across the canal. Because apparently, imagination is powerful here. And Percival Lowell imagined canals on Mars. So we have canals on Mars. I just have to find one of the crossings. I believe after the next... No, wait. There should be one soonish. Thanks, Percy. It'll be lovely once I activate the power and have some fast travel again. Oh, shnikes. I don't remember where this is, but I think it might give me a means to cross. We'll find out. There's going to be an automated advertisement break starting in under a minute. So we will deal with that as it comes. By which I mean I'm going to go to the Be Right Back screen, and I'll see you shortly. Okay, I do believe that the advertisement break should be over. I'm so sorry that some of you had to endure the ads. Homecoming sports ball update. There are less than 3 minutes left and Virginia Tech is winning. I don't know how unusual it is for Virginia Tech to win. So I do know that Virginia Tech has pretty much only ever won a single bowl game, like national championship type game. We're 4-2 up against a 5-3 team. We're 4-3 against a 5-3 team. I don't. That's wins and losses. So we're 4 wins, 3 losses against a team that's 5 wins, 3 losses. I know little bits. Okay. I had someone that was teaching me the rudiments of American college football rules back in like 2005-6 timeframe. Because at the time I worked at ACT on a contract for the NCAA, the National Collegiate Athletic Association. And so somebody thought that, maybe I should actually watch a college sports ball now and then. It wasn't the most entertaining for me. I think overall for me, Elixir casually enjoys following some college feetball. See, my main issue is nothing like there's talking heads and then there's clips and then there's commercials and occasionally something will happen. But the occasionally something will happen doesn't happen enough. So I get bored. Like, I think that's partly why I prefer rugby, because rugby tends to have more fluid flowing gameplay and less stopping. Oh my goodness. We're being raided by some lovely people. Some very, very lovely people. Hello, welcome in, lovelies. Hi to Lovely. How was your stream? I hope everything was good. If you're here and you're not following DeLovely, I'll say what I always say. What are you doing with your life? You should give a follow to DeLovely, a wonderful streamer with lovely science content on Tuesdays, as well as video game content, and can be seen around the Twitcherverse playing TTRPGs. They're just amazing. And Key Squared, welcome. Thank you so much for the 39-month resubscription. And for anybody who's just joining, if you are uncertain where you have ended up, I am Rogan27. This is my channel, and I currently stream like 3 days a week. So Monday nights, I play games that the community has put onto a spin wheel. We're presently playing Chance of Senar, which was put on the wheel with a request for me to play one stream of it. that one stream has repeated now 8 times because the game is too good and I can't stop. Wednesdays, I share items from special collections in university archives at Virginia Tech. And we just learn together. We open up things from the archives and try to learn things. And then Saturdays, I do some retro gaming. So that's what we're doing today. I am currently trying to save the defunct Martian civilization and get prominent names from the 1800s back to Earth. In Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2, Martian Dreams. I played this for like 8 months, and then we hit a game-breaking bug, and I took a break, and now we've started again. So I'm currently trying to work my way back to where I was to see if this save file will have the same game-breaking bug. So right now, I don't know if any of this is worth it, but it's a good time. And I actually really like the premise of the game. I don't know. I like it. He's good. The people... Yes, all of the historical figures that are currently on Mars that we need to get back to Earth so that they can do the things that they're supposed to do in the late 1800s are Nellie Bly, C.L. Blood, Sigmund Freud, Nikola Tesla, Sarah Bernhardt, Buffalo Bill Cody, Calamity Jane, Andrew Carnegie, George Washington Carver, Marie Curie, Wyatt Earp, Thomas Edison, Emma Goldman, William Randolph Hearst, Nikolai Lenin, Percival Lowell, Georges Méliès, Robert Peary, Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin, Theodore Roosevelt, Louis Comfort Tiffany, Mark Twain, and H.G. Wells. They're all here on Mars with me. It is, incidentally, Percival Lowell's Mars, so there are canals. Okay, where am I presently? Went back to Olympus, used a bridge. I think if I keep following this way, I will finally come to another bridge. Right now, I'm trying to work my way over to Syrtis Major because I need signatures from people to vouch for me so that I can get into Olympus because I need to reactivate power using I need to fix the old Martian power generation station so that I can reactivate some of the Martian machinery. Oh dear. It's some Martian sexteligers. They are dangerous plantimals. But yeah, I need to reactivate the Martian electric network. And in order to do that, I need to get into Olympus so that I can get somebody to fix a broken conveyor belt. Oh dear. I'm trapped by sexteliger bodies. Okay. With me in my party is Dr. Spectre, who was in the previous game. The previous game, we were transported to a hidden volcanic valley that was populated by isolated remnants of indigenous peoples from around the world. They had a little bit of intercultural mixing between them, but otherwise were generally just who they had been for a long time, except for the rather unfortunate Three Stooges tribe. But Spectre, who we thought was a major villain, turned out not to be bad at all, and is now with us in our party on this adventure. And Nellie Bly is with us, and a British soldier named Dibs. Yeah, I called Dibs. Hi, Moody Mystery. I have not, but also I did not. I didn't play the last 2 weeks, so we're still working our way back. So this playthrough, I'm only about like 2 hours into it, 3 hours into it, something like that. And I forgot the path thing that was required to get over to Syrtis Major. I'd call Dibs, but I don't know their phone number. I'm not sure in 1895 that Dibs had a phone number. I suppose it's possible. Do I... Wait, how did I... What happened? Why am I controlling Spectre? I am presently confused as to why I'm controlling Spectre. Did I get captured by the sand trapper? And I don't see any indications that I can't move. Rogan fails to respond. Okay. Oh dear. Well. No, look at... You see yourself. Well, talk to yourself. You aren't yet that mentally unbalanced. Oh dear. People talk to themselves for lots of reasons. Fudge. Not while in combat mode. I wonder... I'm hoping that if I use the tent... Nope, there are foes near. Oh, wait. I function again? Okay. I don't know what happened. Where is my bottle of oxygenated air? Okay. Use on me. Rogan is revived. Yay for fake patent medicine. Dr. C.L. Blood was a flim flam artist in the 1800s who hawked a product called oxygenated air that he claimed was a cure-all. And it is your health potions in this game. But you can, they're stupendously heavy. And pretty much you can carry about one at a time. Plus they take forever for new ones to become available. Hi, Bit! Enjoy your lurk. Okay, we should be roughly around Syrtis Major now. Somehow. In this general vicinity. I believe... Yes! Syrtis Major Planum! What I love is that it's... Well, yeah, there are fantastical elements. Like, we're walking around on Mars with no spacesuits, and just we chew on a mineral called oxium to get enough oxygen to survive. But the geography in general is just the geographical features of Mars. Wait, is this? One second. No, because I followed the canal until its end. This should be Syrtis Major. I don't know what else it would be. Oh, wait. Sorry. No, we're at Flegramontes. I need to go south and reconnect with the canal, because I forgot that we crossed over by Olympus and that the map was not currently showing that part of the planet. We're presently at Flegramontes, not Syrtis Major. We need to go further east or west. West. One of those sideways directions. Further in some direction. Okay, and now we go north. Nouth? Sorth or Nouth? West and Est? All right, there's the bridge, which should take us. This bridge should be the one here near Elysium. So we just have to go a little further west to finally get to Syrtis Major. I do not believe that we are quite ready to speak to the people at Elysium yet, because they're all possessed by the consciousnesses of dead Martian plant people. And we're not ready to go into the dream machine yet. Alright, the corner, south. And then we'll go west, young man. Do we need the team machine to make the dream machine work? Yes, I think so. There's no I in team, but there is in machine, so. Tentireless! Hello, hello! Okay, we should be... Hello, adventurer. You see a lean man with a graying beard. Hey there! I need help. My companions are caught in a cave-in. Sherman, Dupre, and I were surveying in this old mine. Wait, Dupre? There was a sudden rumble and the ceiling fell in. Sherman and Dupre are still trapped inside the mine. We have to drill them out. Wait, what's your name? Call me Yellen. Dr. David Yellen. He smiles and gives you a firm handshake. Pleased to meet you, sir. Dr. Yellen points to the nearby mine entrance and says the entrance is right over there. You make sure to take some oxium with you. The unassembled drill parts are in the shack to the west, outside the mine entrance. Drill? I found all these parts of what I'm sure is a Martian drill in the shack outside the mine entrance, but I lack the tool to assemble it. A wrench would do it. I happen to have a wrench. Yes, that wrench will work just fine. I do hope we're not too late. All right, we should hurry. My friends cannot survive much longer. Well, seems like we got here just in time. Also, oil! Oil can! Oil can! Searching here, you find a drill. The drill is too heavy. Great. Nope. Oh. Nelly. Let's see. Where's your wrench? The drill's power is connected. Lovely. Now I just need everybody out of the way. Yo, party. Get on over here. All right. Move the drill to the right. Move the drill south. Y'all are in the way. I can't move the drill when you're standing in the way. Lantern. I don't know where the cave-in is. It's not this direction. I think it's up here. Yeah. Okay. Use drill. Uniformed man, you see a ruggedly handsome American soldier. The blonde man gives a great sigh of relief. Thank you, sir. Things were looking mighty grim until you arrived. That cave-in was more frightening than a band of Comanche. Seen that firsthand, too. Well, I used to be an Indian fighter. Then one day I met up with some Sioux. It was my duty to escort them to new lands. nicest bunch of Indians you could imagine. Yeah, there's some terminology. He frowns. What the U.S. Army is doing don't seem right to me. So I put in my papers and got a discharge. I've been working with Yellen since then. He saved my bacon many a time. I'm Major Greg Dupre. Well, if I wasn't already working with Yellen, I'd jump at the chance. But no, my place is with Yellen. There has to be a way to get Dupre to join us because he's one of the regular companions. It's been pleasant talking with you, sir. He gives you a casual salute. We need to get him out of Yellen's employ. You see a blonde, sharp-eyed man in his early 30s. He brushes off some dirt from his clothes. I say, I'm certainly glad that Yellen was able to find someone to free us from that damned cave-in. He looks at you closely, then says, "Pardon my staring, but your face is quite familiar." Wouldn't you say so, Dupre? Dupre looks at you and says, "Yes, indeed. Quite a match for that bartender at the Lucky Lady Saloon in Kansas City." Sherman glares at his companion. That is not what I meant. Nevertheless, I owe you my life. Please, allow me to accompany you on your explorations. I've been many places on the planet, and my knowledge might prove beneficial. He gathers his gear and readies himself to follow you. Join me. I would be honored to join you in your adventures. Certainly, Rogan. Just let me know if you wish to converse further. All right, well, we got Sherman. Sherman's got pistol, rifle, a knife, some oxium, spyglass, torch, and Inferno by Dante Alighieri. Blah, blah, blah. This book is in Italian with an English translation appended. In the story, a poet goes on an allegorical journey through hell, guided by the wonderful and muse-like Lady Beatrice. Beatrice? I don't know. Let's see, you've got 71 oxium. You have more than 100. You've got even more than that. Let's give some extra to Sherman. Sweet. Oh. Wait. Talk. Dupre. Note. You want my signature for old Siegel? Sure, I'd be glad to. He takes the note and puts his signature on it. Note. He takes the voucher from you and examines it. Of course I should have known. Siegel can be so paranoid at times. He signs the paper and hands it back to you. There you are, my friend. You should get Yellen to sign this voucher as well. I'm sure Siegel holds him in his trust. Yeah, I almost forgot to get them to sign the note, which was the whole point in coming here. I mean, granted, we did, save their lives. From a cave-in in a cave on the Martian surface, but this cave is bigger than I thought it was. I don't even know if there's anything in here to find. I don't remember. Did we explore this the first time we tried to play this game? I have no idea. Oh, Before I forget, Sherman, what are your stats? let me note down your stats so that when you level up, I know what to level. All right, you've got a strength of 20, a dex of 21, and an int of 18. But you're only level 2, so you've only got 88 hit points right now. Yeepers. All right, we've got Sherman. We've got Dupre's signature. They're all moving in slow motion. Tunnel. We're on a road to nowhere. Maybe? I don't know. There's some disturbed ground. You see Earth. Shovel? Pickaxe? Somehow we see Earth in here, even though this is technically Mars. I don't know how that works, but although wasn't it inside of a cave where John Carter was able to travel back to Earth from Barsoom? Oh boy. Or at least in the movie. I haven't read those books. Sounds right, but I read half of one a very long time ago. Minecart. Minecartium. If I remember correctly, this is just a coal mine, right? But there's coal at the power plant, so we don't actually need any from here. Uh-oh. Ammonoid. Sometimes the ammonoids can be annoying. Ooh. Hello? Oh. It's the janitor bot. I thought it was an object. I always forget that the robots attack. All right, we got some berries. Nellie is currently carrying all of the berries. And I got the bag to give to Sherman. You hear something to the west. Uh-oh, more ammonoids. How annoying. Yes! I was afraid I was gonna hit Nelly. Oh, I just missed it. That's fine. Huh. Oh, no. Yes. No. Yes. Use shovel on disturbed ground. Oops. A piece of dirt money and Martian jewelry. I don't know why we need the jewelry or the dirt money, honestly. But they were buried in the cave, which makes me feel like we should take them. Just pass those off to Sherman. I don't know if you're planning to go to usual time or longer with the late start. If we are on usual time, this is your 15-minute warning to prepare to leave Mars. Honestly, I have not considered. I'm probably gonna just go to the regular time and it'll just be a short one today. But considering that, I should probably make sure that we're not going to have ads invade. Yes. No, thank you for bringing it up. I just there's so much to get done today. Before D&D at this point, and so while it would be lovely to just, you know, keep streaming and keep playing the game, and I just don't have the time. But I will endeavor to be a good streamer and actually stream again next Saturday with this game. Use shovel on iron ore to wheelbarrow. Oh, you know, I bet. Oh, it's iron ore. So this is not coal here, it's the iron. And I bet we'll need that to make the Martians their new bodies later in the game. Oh. More annoying ammonoids. It's... Ooh, there's quite a few of them this time. All right. I'm just trying to see if there's any more disturbed earth that we need to be digging. Ooh, there's some oxium. I will take that. It's just 5, but totally not worth the swarm of ammonoids that we had to fight through to get to it. shovel, wheelbarrow, and some iron ore. Another? Jeepers. I'm out of ammo. Let's switch guns. I will start attacking with an elephant gun now. Elixir said duty. Hi, Detective Zen. Your detective skills have correctly identified what Elixir said. Searching here, you find gears and an oxium geode. Move the geode to the side. Use the pickaxe on the geode. Oh. It's not the pickaxe. It's, ball-peen hammer? Yeah. I don't think we need the gears, but I will take... Fine. Sherman will take them. You happen to wake up early today? I woke up at the time that I was supposed to wake up. And I was supposed to get out of bed and go to the gym. And I was like, yep, I'm totally gonna do that in a couple of minutes. Moody, this stream I rescheduled when we started up again. So this stream is supposed to start at 1. Now. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, I'm totally gonna, get up in like a couple of minutes and I will go to the gym as planned. I fell asleep. Woke up 4 hours later. And then I went to the gym. But it was later than I had intended. All right. Shows you that I've been Oh no, it's fine. I added Saturday back 3 weeks ago, streamed that Saturday at 1, and then I canceled the last 2 weeks. So this is only the second Saturday since I've come back, and it's only the second Saturday that the stream actually happened since I changed the start time to 1 p.m. And of course, this one started an hour late. All right, we got the third signature. I also moved some iron ore out here just in case. Everybody's gonna start getting cold. I should probably sleep until morning. It's nice that our tent is able to accommodate 5 people now. Ooh. I have leveled to level 7. I'm at strength 22, dex 23, int 25. I think I want to boost strength so I have more carrying capacity. Sherman. Oh, I forgot what your stats are already. 20, 21, 18. We'll bump you to 21, 21, 18. The lantern is out of fuel. I do like this game. I hope I get to finish it this time. Okay. Save. Yes. Let's see if I can make it back to Olympus in 3 minutes. Probably not. Nope, I didn't want to use. I want to get purple berry. All right, we just have to travel west a bit. Or east, you know. It's just every time that I talk about East and West, I think of Diane Weist. And the 10th Kingdom, because that's what I most know her from. It was a lovely TV miniseries, The 10th Kingdom. If you haven't seen it, it's worth a watch. I think it's about 6 hours total. Okay, come on. Bridge. Bridge? Bridge over dry canal. Yes. All right, so that should put us in the vicinity of Elysium? No. Well, yes. That should put us in the vicinity of Elysium Mons. We've already passed by the town of Elysium. So I need to go probably south to get around Elysium Mons, south of Hecate's Tholus, and south of Flegramontes, so that I can get over to Arcadia Planitia and then cross the canal there to reach the area around Olympus. I just love that all the locations are actual Mars locations. I do like the like historical detail, like the actual like scientific detail. Like in the previous game that I was so scared to play because it was very clear that it was like indigenous tribes and it had the word savage in the title. And yeah, it had its cringe. The Three Stooges village. But for the most part, it was stupendously better than I had anticipated, especially for something in the early 90s. Olympus and Elysium sounds like D&D Outer Plane Adventure. But so Savage Empire had... they actually had in the credits a researcher who researched indigenous cultures to base the towns on in that game, and then they went for the very off-putting decision to make the only Polynesian culture represented be entirely Three Stooges themed. Other than that, the game was really good at like actual cultural accuracy. This game, the Martian culture is not, of course, accurate, but the Martian surface, the map that you play on, is really accurate. It even has the face, the feature that when looked at from a distance looks like a face on Mars. Sherman, you need to get the fuck out of there. Sherman, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Nelly! Now you need to go. Shoot. I think Nelly's gonna die. Whew. Nelly got down to 4 hit points. Sorry, being attacked by 4 sexteligers was a lot. There are still foes near. Run away. Let's just get far enough away to use the tent so we can heal. Maybe? Something to the west. Shoot. Are we being chased? I think we're being chased by sexteligers. Run away! Run away. Run away. Brave Sir Robin ran away. He bravely ran away. Maybe if we can get to the other side of the canal? I just don't want to end until I'm at a location because I will get lost. When, like, I will have no idea where we are when we start. Okay, we've crossed that bridge because we came to it. So just don't really want to camp in the middle of the day, but Nellie's only got no hit point. There's still foes near. I think we are being chased. Sure, rest until sunset. Although running around on Mars in the middle of the night, not especially smart, because we're gonna freeze to death. So we shall rest until sunup. Because I'm sorry, we got down to 4 hit points. And we have plenty of oxium, so that's all we need in order to be able to rest. Okay. So much better. Look at those hit points. Nellie's got hit points, and Sherman's got hit points, and oh, so much better. All right, we gotta be getting close now to Olympus. Right? Hi, Iron Trout. We've got to be crossing Arcadia Planitia right now. Or no, I think we're already past Arcadia. I missed the Sexteliger and I hit Spectre with my elephant gun. out of ammo again? Shoot, that's not good. Sword! You get hit points, and you get hit points, and you get hit points. And now I'm fighting with a sword. All right, I have to chase this Sexteliger or it will come back. Come on. Where'd it go? Okay. See, I told you it would come back. All right, everybody lived through that. Spectre's not doing great. Oh, crap. Thankfully, this sword never runs out of ammo. Nelly, you have ammo. Let's set you to range for your Derringer. Sherman, you have ammo, so you can be on range attack as well. As long as I don't die. Oh, I'm out of range. Okay, there. Are we good? Can we stop being attacked so that I can finally figure out where the frack I am? I think I've made it to Albafasa, or Albafase. So I think I need to go south and west. So exactly where I hear monsters. Imagine your sword just goes all floppy after so many attacks and you have to reload it with iron fillings every evening. Yeah, that would suck. Come on, we're almost to Olympus. Just need to get across the bridge. There's the bridge. Oh, okay, I know exactly where I am now. Bridge should be here soon. Yes. Bridge over no waters. And then we just need to go around the city wall to get to the gate and show him the note, and we will officially have access to the city of Olympus. Which will allow us to eventually, like next time we play, go and find whoever it is, I forget who it is, that will repair the conveyor belt so that we can fix the power plant. Yes. You've got a note? Here, I have a note. Let me see it. Let me see it to make sure the signatures are in order. Takes the paper from you, examines it thoroughly. I see that you've got Sherman's signature. That counts for one. I mean, he's literally standing next to me. Ah, yes, Yellen's signature is perfectly acceptable. Major Dupre's signature will do nicely. It seems that your paperwork is in order. It's good to see that there are more normal people like us, instead of those people at the Elysium settlement. Yeah, sure, Nathaniel. And the gate is open. All right, we will save here. And that is sadly all I have time for today. So we're gonna have to raid on out of here. But I think I know where we're going. Because yeah. I believe it has been a stupendously long time since we popped in on Breedanon. She is presently live for her 5-year streamiversary, streaming for 8 hours. So we're gonna pop over there and see what's going on. I don't know, probably art. But that is what we will be doing here in just a moment. Let me go ahead and say thank yous. We should raid Rogan 27. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today, especially. I know it was at an unusual time, and I know I have not been consistent with Saturday, and so I appreciate everybody that showed up. Especially thank you so much to Lovely for the raid. Thank you, Key Squared, for the resubscription. Thank you, of course, to my moderators. Thank you, Was Not Worth It, and Baba Yeehaw for being subscribers over on Ko-Fi, Coffee. Yeah, just thank you all so very much for being here. I will possibly be playing some board games with Eric on stream tomorrow, although I won't be on camera, but I might be one of the players. Monday, I will be on camera. Monday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, for part 9 of my one-shot playing Chance of Senar. There is no Archival Adventures this week because I have an unavoidable conflict and am not available at the time where it would normally air. I may go live sometime Thursday evening to play some spoopy game for Halloween. I don't know yet. So you may hear about that at some point, but we'll be back here next Saturday, should be 1 p.m. Eastern, to pick up where we left off with Martian Dreams, and continue working to save the Martian people. Let me go ahead and set up the raid. Unavoidable conflict? Pistols at dawn again. It's an obligation now that I have continued appointment. I am obligated to take part in the Committee of the Whole, which is everybody who has continued appointment meets to discuss the dossiers of the people who are currently going through the process. So I am required to be there. So unavoidable. I didn't get to pick the time. And I just had to do my best to make my schedule work around it. So sadly, no Archival Adventures this week, but it will be back a week later. Anyway, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I hope that I will see you really soon at one of my upcoming streams, or, you know, in chat for various other people who I tune in for. Thank you once again for joining me. Until I see you next, get out there and do some shenanigans.